Grant come home yet?
Yes, ma'am.
How long ago?
About 15 minutes ago.
I wonder if you saw any horse farms today that looked interesting.
You didn't say.
Oh, I suppose I should apologize to Lacey and him again for not having dinner with them tonight.
Why didn't you ask Dennis to join you here?
I couldn't do that.
Why not?
Never mind why not. I just couldn't, that's all. Vivian, what in heaven's name is so fascinating that you cannot give me your undivided attention for 2 seconds? Where did you get this?
I found it lying by the phone in the study.
I want you to forget you ever saw this.
Why?
Never mind why. Just do as I say.
I'll check in with you later, Alfredo, just in case there are any problems, all right?
I'm sure there won't be, Mrs. Carrington. Oh, have a nice evening.
Thank you. Should be nice to relax for a while. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Hi. Quitting so early?
As a matter of fact, I was.
Something come up?
No, just been a hectic day, so I decided to take the night off.
Good. Good. Then we can have dinner together.
Oh, I'd love to, Peter, but I've already had dinner.
Well, how about a movie then?
Oh, I'm going to the theater tonight.
Alone?
Oh, no, not alone. Thank you. With Elliot Carrington.
Oh, great. This is all I need.
Hey, Justin. I just ran into your secretary on the elevator, and she asked me to give you this.
Oh, this is about that Mississippi deal. Excuse me, I'll take care of this one right now.
Yeah, well, you take your time. I and Mr. Linden will find something to talk about. Look here. I know you got those papers from my logbook. I want them back.
What's so important about that piece of paper?
Nobody said it was important.
It must be if you want me to forget I saw it.
All right. If you must know, it's a list of the members of the board of World Oil.
Oh.
Aren't you going to ask what I'm doing with it?
I have a feeling I don't really want to know.
I told you before I was going to befriend members of the board. It's part of my effort to oust Ryan Connor as head of the company.
I thought you'd given up on that.
You know me better than that.
Mr. Grant Wheeler is going to be awfully upset with you if he finds out what you're up to.
Mr. Grant Wheeler isn't going to find out, is he, Vivian?
Mrs. Wheeler, do you really think Mr. Connor was responsible for your husband's death?
I don't think so. I know so.
How are you planning to get Mr. Connor out of World Oil? You only own 1/3 of the company.
Dennis has promised to help me.
Are you sure about that?
Those were his exact words.
You're right, Mrs. Wheeler. I should forget about that piece of paper.
Yes, I think that would be very
Oh,
wise.
Mrs. Wheeler.
Well, what is it now?
You and Mr. Wheeler are just starting to speak to each other again after that awful argument you had about trying to get Mr. Connor arrested. He's going to be so upset when he finds out what you're doing.
Upset? About what?
So,
You're going to the theater with Elliot Carrington. How charming.
Yes, it should be very pleasant. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
It's a summer theater. KVIK is doing a special report on it.
And are you part of the report? Haven't heard from you since you moved out.
I haven't heard from you either.
Well, I figured since you were the one who left, it was up to you to call.
I didn't think it was necessary to call, Peter. I assumed I would see you here at the top of the World Club.
Oh, come on, don't give me that page. You didn't call because you didn't want to see me.
That's not true.
No,
Why did you come here?
I came to see you.
So you've seen me.
Don't you get smart with me.
I don't know what you expect from me, Peter. I don't know what you want me to say.
It was very good to you.
I haven't forgotten that.
I took you in when you had nowhere else to go.
I've already told you that I was grateful.
Then for God's sake, act it.
We've been over this before, Peter. You want something from me I can't give you.
But you're willing to give it to Elliot Carrington, isn't that it?
Did you come here to cause a scene?
No. No, I came to find out whether you thought you could really just use me the way you did and then just dump me when you were through with me.
I didn't use you. You were the one who asked me to come move in.
Yeah, well, I don't remember your having too many other offers.
I've already told you I was grateful, Peter. What more do you want? Now look, I work here. I don't want an argument, all right? Not now.
So, you just move out on me and jump right into the old bed with your father-in-law.
I have never slept with an Elliot.
Sure, it's just a matter of time.
We're just good friends.
Oh, come on, Paige. I've heard that one before. It's in all the Hollywood newspapers. Blah, 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 blah. Just good friends. We all know what that means.
If you'll excuse me, we're going to have to continue this discussion later. I'm going to be late.
What papers, Bubba? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean, all right. Papers from the logbook.
Now, what in the world would I want with papers from your logbook?
To use as evidence. To prove that I was slant drilling over to the Harper place.
Now, what makes you think that I have those papers?
Because they were in a file in Justin's office.
Hey, I'm not Justin's secretary.
No, maybe not. But I think you knew about them, and I think you got them.
Well, you're wrong, Bubba. You're wrong. It's all right. He's not staying.
You think you're pretty smart, don't you?
Yeah, I'm fairly intelligent.
Well, what do you plan doing with those papers?
Now, Bubba, I don't plan to do anything with those papers because I don't have those papers.
You show anyone those papers. Hear me, anyone. And I'll see your lover boys in jail so quick your head'll spin.
Yeah. Is that why you kept them, Bubba? So you could blackmail Justin?
No, I just didn't have a chance to destroy them.
Oh, how convenient for you. Let me tell you something, Bubba. Those papers can put you in prison just as quick as Justin.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why it's not a good idea for them to be around.
Well, now, I don't know about that, because whoever did get them must have thought there'd be some use for them.
Who you plan to use them on? Me or Justin?
Well, now, Bubba, if I wanted to get you, all I'd have to do is tell Justin about those papers. Tell him I found them. You'd be out of here in 5 minutes.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you're going to do that. I think you're going to hang on to them. Just in case Justin ever tries to get rid of you. He's looking at you.